Hello, everyone. Coming up here on Connect Now, what a show we have for you. We get to this. Amanda Seals appears on Shannon Sharp's Club Shay Shay on YouTube, and Amanda Seals reveals a lot. She talks about her ongoing beef with Issa Rae. I didn't know her and Issa Rae had a problem, but Amanda Seals gets on to what she and her and Issa Rae had going on. We talk about it coming up. And what did she forget to talk about on the show? A lot of people are speculating that she should have addressed. This was all tell all sit down interview on Club Shay Shay. We'll get there. Also, too, Jeannie Mai and Jeezy having their war of roses as they continue on with their pending divorce. But Jeannie Mai states that Jeezy is an unfit dad and should not be getting full custody of their daughter. We'll get to that as well. Plus, Megan Thee Stallion, she got a lot going on with her, and she's been sued by her cameraman for some unlawful SA stuff that we'll get to coming up. And plus, two, the beef that everybody's been talking about between Chris Brown and Quavo. This beef has gone escalated. We'll get to it coming up here on now as all new edition of Connect Now starts right now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this new edition of Connect Now. I'm your host, as always, Kendra Dix here, along with my co-host, Brittany Shay. Brittany Shay, how you doing?
All right.
All right. Indeed. Welcome
That
to
sound like
Connect
Matthew
Now
McConaughey.
here on Connect TV and our additional social platforms as well. Speaking of that, join in the conversation using the hashtag Connect Now, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a thing here on Connect Now. Let's get to it, Brittany Shay. Let's get to what everybody's been talking about and buzzing about this. Chris Brown and Quavo. Chris Brown and Quavo had a rap diss tracks on each other. Quavo with Chris Brown over some diss track he did, and then Chris Brown replied with the weakest link, and then Quavo came back with over H and B's. We ain't gonna say what on there, but it's all started with Chris Brown and Quavo really escalating their feud, including Sweetie, including Tarishi Tran. Chris Brown just went on in on Quavo for thinking that Quavo messing around with Karushi. And Quavo said the same thing about Chris messing around with Sweetie. And Chris Brown brought up the incident that Quavo and Sweetie had on the elevator and stuff. And then even brought the late Takeoff into the feud that Chris Brown said on his rap diss to Quavo, saying that he wished that it could have been Quavo rather than Takeoff. So this feud has escalated throughout months, couple of years. Even the two were sitting together and they didn't like each other. They looked like they wanted to smack each other around. What's your whole thoughts on Chris Brown and Quavo with this feud, and what do you think this is going to escalate to?
And well, I think Quavo started and Chris Brown finished it, cause baby, he washed him. You know what I'm saying? Like he did him something dirty, did him in. I had to say I heard both like disses and Chris Brown easily won that. He washed him so bad. I said, damn. Mm-mm.
Oh well.
And then they
um,
involved Sweetie and Karuchi, and this all it was a mess, child.
right. Um, we know that Sweetie had implied that her and Chris, I don't know, may have done something, may not done something. I don't think Sweetie would kind of take her time with Chris Brown, but you never know. But
I
I
think she
mean, Chris,
did.
you think she did? You
Hmm
think so?
hmm I think they did
But she
something because
never
why would you
kind
make
of
mention of that?
alluded
They
to
ain't
it.
They ain't gotta allude to it or say nothing about it. It could be
Uh,
done. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but
People
I
people
wouldn't
can
think
mess
she.
around on the low.
Yeah, that's true, but I think that was a PR thing from Sweden, from her team, because I think Sweden, she type person that like if it's good press, then let's go with it. If it's bad
To
press,
her
we ain't
song,
going with it.
to her song,
Yeah,
she
I
was
think
trying to
so.
tease, nah, 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 nah. But then again, Chris Brown opened a can of worms. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
it had to be something to it. I don't know. I don't know if he lying on his D or she lying on her P. But something went down.
I don't think Chris Brown will.
I
I
think he
think he
would do
probably look at
Sweetie.
Sweet like a little sister or something like that.
And she was just what he liked too, black and Asian. He ain't
Yeah,
passing that.
I know that. I'm
Mm-mm.
aware of that, but I'm just saying I can see him messing with Karrueche. I can see Quavo trying to mess with Karrueche to get in Chris's head. I know that. I
Yeah,
don't
but
see Sweetie, but who knows? She ain't alluding to it like, yeah, it happened or something like that. But who
I
know?
believe it
I
did.
don't know.
We went in the bedroom, but to me, I
I don't
believe it
want to be in
did.
the
Cause,
bedroom.
cause, cause Chris Brown, he looked like he don't lie on his pee. I don't know.
I get that, but like I said, Chris Brown has deep rooted issues that we all know that we know that he's
hmm
going on tour this summer, so everyone
hmm
anticipating him in their cities and stuff like that. Even if you're close by to a city, you
hmm
anticipate Chris Brown to make up for his losses or stuff because
hmm
we hearing reports that his house is reportedly like on like foreclosure or something.
hmm
Like
Next
I said,
case,
huh?
huh?
You said what, Brittany?
I said next case.
Next case, yeah, next case, all right.
I'm just
We
playing.
went
You
off
go ahead and
topic to
talk.
that, but do you see them resolving their beef, or this
No,
just gonna be an ongoing beef back and forth?
on going.
Okay. So Chris,
hmm
and then this was the fashion show saying he didn't want to mess up his bag. Was that DGG with them?
I don't know. It's
Looks like okay. Well, it might be. I guess everybody sit down and get paid and stuff. Even if you don't like the person, you gotta sit down and get paid too. So we'll move on to that. On other news, Megan Thee Stallion, Brittany, she got a lot going on. We know she's going on tour this summer as well, but Megan Thee Stallion might be getting herself in a little trouble. Megan Thee Stallion being sued by a cameraman after the cameraman revealed that Megan likes to do freaky things to other people, and we're not gonna get into the gist of it, but we'll let you use your imagination.
hmm
What's your thoughts on what's going on? Megan Thee Stallion being sued by a cameraman for alleged SA stuff.
I don't know. I don't know whether she did it or not, or if anything, you got to have proof. So if you got proof, then it happened. If you don't, we don't know. You know what I'm saying?
But you would think, why would a cameraman come out of nowhere and say all these things?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I mean, if he has proof of it, then he has proof of it. But if he's trying to be on some get back, we don't know.
Okay, well, is he spiteful, mad that Megan didn't pay him, or what's going on?
It could be a case of disgruntled employee. You see what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
like I said, the proof is in the pudding. You got proof. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
hmm
Okay. Well, we go from that story. Well, this is the cameraman right here. Before we leave out, this is the cameraman who's filming Megan. I think this when Megan was at the Grammy Awards or something like that.
hmm
So I guess if he got a case, like you said, we'll see. Well, we
hmm
go on to another story as strange couple Jeezy, rapper Jeezy, and television personality Jeannie Mai. These two are embroiled in battle into their divorce. Now they're doing tit for tat over their kid, saying that Jeezy was not They said that Jeezy could have put their kid at harm's way on what he
Mhm.
had going on, like a bunch of guns and stuff like that,
Mhm.
AK-47s that the
Mhm.
little girl could have easily got her hands on. Thank God that
Mhm.
someone came in and intervened, but this what we're hearing reports that Jeannie Mai wants physical and sole custody of her
Mhm.
daughter. I think she got a case, Brittany. I seen kind of like the photos and stuff. We're not gonna show it here out of respect to Jeannie Mai and Jeannie Mai, and especially Jeezy, and what's going on with that. What's your thoughts on this? And did you see the photos that Jeannie Mai revealed to the courts?
Yeah, I saw G's with that damn AK-47 walking around the house. I'm like, who that for? Who this for? They ought to been like, I'd have left his ass then, cause baby, what you putting that AK-47s for? And then you got guns on the floor, and you don't, you supposed to lock that shit up. You got money to lock them guns up, sir, cause that little baby be around the house. I was like, what is he doing? I knew him and her wasn't gonna last long anyway. And you like, they gonna last, and no the hell they not. There's something
Well,
about
I
them,
was
and I was right.
well, I maybe I was wrong at the time because I thought
Mm-hmm.
like they was so much in love with each other. You could just see it with the photos right here, like it was peaceful. I
Uh,
just didn't know it just didn't end up like the way it did.
the kid, I told you that just like just because some glitter ain't gold. You see what I'm saying? You can't
Mm.
be looking at, like people can't be fooled by relationship goals and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't know what's going on behind the scene. That clearly indication right there. They to me it seemed like their relationship was toxic because I remember she was doing interviews where she was saying that she had a reckless mouth and how she had an attitude and stuff, and he would check her, and then next thing now it's coming out about this, that, and the third. I really think it was an abusive relationship.
So you think he put his hands on her?
I think so,
I mean, you think
possibly.
she gonna try to reveal that next?
Didn't she try to reveal something like a injury? But they were saying that it was a tennis injury or pictures or something. I think I seen he cleared it
Yeah.
up. Yeah, but I don't know now. We don't know. It's gonna be more to come out, but it's getting real. It's getting real.
Ugly,
Getting dirty.
nasty.
Yeah, ugly divorce. Divorces go one or two ways. They could be amicable or they could be toxic, terrible.
Yeah.
hmm
Ugh.
It ain't
All
looking
right.
good.
No, I mean when you got a little kid in the harm's way and stuff, and
hmm
she's saying that the guns could have been, in the way, and it's kind of like avoidable for her,
hmm
for the kid to easily get or stuff.
hmm
Thinking it's like a toy gun, and it could be an actual gun.
Shit, now he had an AK-47. That was actually gone.
Yeah, but he had guns laid on his bed as well too. So
hmm
we'll see how this gonna play out between Jeezy and what's her name,
hmm
Jeannie Mai. Well, Amanda Seals, Brittany. Amanda Seals did not hold back. She sat down with Shannon Sharp on Club Shay Shay. It's like
hmm
when you go on Club Shay Shay, it's like the truth tellers and stuff. Like you go on there, you reveal stuff, who you got a problem with, who you got an issue with. Well,
hmm
Amanda Seals, she didn't hold back. Let's hear what Amanda Seals had to say about her
I
Xbox
got a
and
call from
co-star
Issa.
Issa Rae.
And she called me and said, hey, I heard what happened this weekend. I just want you to know I have nothing to do with it. Would you be willing to talk to Vanessa?
No, I tried to talk to Vanessa at the party. She 2 days too late.
Publicly. Because it has always been incredibly important to me to protect Issa. Because I know that Issa is doing something within this business that so few people get to do. And it's not something I desire to do. Like, I'm not interested in getting $100 million production deal. Like, that's not a life that I want for myself. But I know that her...
So that was Amanda Seals on Club Shay Shay. That's a snippet on what she said that Issa Rae and Issa Rae's assistant at the time, Amanda Seals and Issa Rae's assistant really clashed, butt heads, Brittany, because of Oscars party. Because Amanda Seals felt like she was invited to the Oscars Emmy party, the Emmy party, I meant to say, and she felt slighted by Issa Rae's assistant. And she wanted Issa Rae to correct it and fix it. What's your thoughts on this whole stuff going on? Do you think Amanda Seals has a point, or do you think Issa Rae and her assistant just who's right, who's wrong in this situation?
My thing is, I like Amanda Seals to a certain degree. I feel like she's very intellectual. You know what I'm saying? She know about a lot
Mm,
of black history, being a black advocate. You know, I get that, but sometimes she one of the people. It seems like she's too opinionated. Like, and it probably rub people the wrong way. But I don't know, cause she always get into it. Everybody.
okay. Do you think
Hmm.
that Amanda Seals kind
Hmm. Hello. What happened? Hello. What the hell happened? Hit Fred.
Brittany, did you hear? Okay,
Yeah, I'm
I'm sorry.
here. It's like your
Did you hear
screen
Brittany?
froze.
I'm sorry.
Uh huh.
Uh,
I'm here.
yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just
Mhm.
I guess bad signal.
Yeah.
Um, let's get back on topic. Do you think Amanda Seals, like you said, she opinionated? Do you think
Mhm.
this she's gonna get blackballed or something like that?
I don't know. I mean, she already said she blackballed, didn't it?
Yeah, in a way, but I mean, her not getting jobs and stuff like that.
Shit, she low key getting blackballed now. Maybe she just needs to shut her mouth. Shit.
Well, we know that on Club Shay Shay, they kind of talk about the truth. Let's hear one more snippet of what Amanda Seals also said to about Issa Rae as being a
Talk about,
boss.
and I hang up. She calls me back immediately. Why do you hang up? I said, because there's nothing else for us to talk about. She says, don't you want to know why I don't like you?
No, not actually. Actually, I don't.
No, I don't, because it's none of my business. I've never done anything to you. And for you to put me in harm's way off of literally nothing means that I don't need to talk to you about why you don't like me. You need to talk to your therapist about why you don't.
All right, Amanda Seals saying that about Issa Rae's assistant, but she's kind of like saying that to about Issa Rae's handling. Like Issa Rae didn't want to get involved, didn't want to cause no trouble, no fiction. And I think like I said, Amanda Seals and Issa Rae might not work together no more. I need to be watching Insecure. It's on. They say it's on Netflix or something.
The whole season.
Okay, I won't be shocked, Brittany. It'll be on Tubi because they're like Warner Brothers taking over on Tubi.
Mm.
But you ever think they're gonna resolve their issues, or this just it?
I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be resolved because it ain't nothing to resolve. The show over with. They ain't got to work together no more.
Okay, that's
Hmm.
fair to say. But a lot of people also bring it on Shannon Sharp show. We know that Shannon Sharp didn't address the issue with Amanda about Myron Rolle. Men, you may not know who Myron Rolle is. He's a neuro surgeon,
Hmm.
and he was a former football player. And he had I guess at the time he was messing around with Amanda Seals, and Amanda
Hmm.
Seals accused him of SA, and he vehemently denied it. And they didn't bring that up on the show. So do you think Amanda Seals and a lot of people are she's facing backlash for not even addressing it? And a lot of people are saying that Shannon Sharp and Amanda Seals didn't address it head on like they normally do on his show. Like he like to address topics head on. So what's your thoughts on that? Have you heard about this story, or did it come remiss it to you, or like it just went on past you by?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here, Brittany.
Hello? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Child, why every time I should be fucking up. Every time.
That's just the name of the show. We be
Folks
here
probably used
now.
to
It's
that shit.
live television. So hey,
They probably
if
saying that
it
shit
meant to
ought to be fucked up.
if it's slow, if it starts, it just meant to happen. So hey, that's how
Hmm.
TV works.
Yeah.
But did you hear about that story about she accused him of
Prostitute.
SA and he's saying that he didn't do that, but now she had to backtrack saying that it didn't happen, but a lot of people was trying to take Shannon Sharp up to task about why he didn't ask her those
Hmm.
questions.
Oh. Well, Shannon Sharp, I like him. I feel like he's a great conversationalist. I think that's a
Hmm.
word. But then again, it's like some things some people don't have the depth or the what how can I say?
The depth of the reach.
The depth or the range or the reach for certain conversations. You see what I'm saying?
Uh
Yeah, that's what I think it might be.
okay.
Hmm. I like his show. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when folks, like you said earlier, when folks come on there, baby, they just tell all the tea in the business, and I'm here for it. Hello, babe, what the world going on? It went out to you. Hello.
No, it's we got it, Brendan. We got you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry
I'm
about that.
sorry.
No. All right. And what about this? Sookie only takes a mug shot right here. She's smiling like but a lot of people saying that she might be having a lot of she's been charged with a lot of drug charges and stuff.
Selling perks or something. What she was selling? She was
Percocet?
selling. So I don't know. Said she was trying to sell drugs or something. Ecstasy. Baby, I
Yeah,
don't know
yeah,
what she was trying to sell. She looked happy as hell in that picture, baby. She looked like she took some of them drugs. You know what I'm saying? Good sis, took it with the good. You know what? Took it with the good news. No, I'm finna go. I play too much. Anyway, hello. Is the screen frozen? What's going on? What's the thing going on? I just make you fly. Hello?
Sorry about that, Brendan. We had more technical difficulties going on. Sorry.
Oh, I thought it was me. I said, damn, it's me
No,
again.
no, we got a good signal. Um, so we see right here Sigayana with the smile on her face and stuff. She stayed.
Mhm.
This is tattoos all over her. Yeah,
I know she was high.
she was high.
She looked like she was high. Shit.
Like Sigayana, Sexy Red, everybody going on the world tour and stuff.
That's red up there giving folks her number. Girl, that man don't want your number. Shit. You just have a baby, man.
Maybe she wanna. She ain't. You know what I'm saying? She ain't a kept woman. I'll say that.
Yeah, I know she ain't a cute woman. She trying to give a 6'8" man her number. You see that
Oh
video?
God.
It's something about a tall man. I swear, I don't know. I'm gonna go give me a shorty.
All right. I guess we're gonna end the connect now and stuff with I guess Sexy Rick, I guess us and stuff. Get Sukiana off this page, director, please. All right. So for Brittany Shay, I've been your host, Kendrick Dixon. So long. Thank you for watching another edition of Connect Now. See you later.
Peace out.